The basics of filing taxes for immigrants. If you're an immigrant working in the United States, you may be wondering if you need to pay federal income taxes. The answer, yes. Immigrants do pay taxes, and they also face a lot of barriers when doing that for the first time. Due to the uncertainty surrounding the coronavirus pandemic, immigrants may feel even more intimidated about filing taxes. The good news is that the government has extended the tax filing deadline in 2021. Individual federal income tax returns for the tax year 2020 are due on or before May 17, 2021. You probably still have a lot of questions, and in this video, we'll cover the basics. Who has to file taxes? U.S. citizens aren't the only ones who have to pay taxes. Immigrants that are authorized to work in the U.S. must pay the same state and federal income taxes that citizens do. The IRS defines residency in a different way than U.S. immigration law. For tax purposes, workers are categorized as either resident or non-resident aliens. Resident aliens. If you are not a U.S. citizen, the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, considers you a resident alien for tax purposes if you pass one of the following tests. Green Card test. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Service gives you an alien registration card, or green card, that allows you to reside in the United States as an immigrant permanently. Substantial presence test. You have been physically present in the United States for at least 31 days during the current year and 183 days during the 3-year period that includes the current year and the 2 years prior. The filing requirements for resident aliens are the same as those for United States citizens. Non-resident aliens. People who are not U.S. citizens and do not qualify for either of these tests are required to file a tax return if they own a business in the United States or they have a United States income that wasn't taxed enough by their employer. What is a W-4? If you work in the United States, your employer will ask you to complete a W-4 form. W-4 forms determine what amount will be withheld in taxes from your income. The W-4 form includes worksheets that help you figure out how many allowances to claim. Every allowance that you have reduces the amount taken out of your pay. You may have one allowance for yourself, one for your spouse, and one for every dependent that you claim. How to pay taxes in the United States. Some countries allow the government to withhold taxes without any personal filing requirements. The process in the United States is trickier. Here's a list of all the things that you'll need to file taxes. Social Security, or ITIN. You can only pay taxes in the United States if you have either a Social Security number, SSN, or Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, ITIN. Which forms to file? The tax forms that you will use to file taxes depends on whether you are a green card holder or you are in the United States on a permanent visa. Green card holders use Form 1040, officially called the U.S. Individual Income Tax Return, the same form that U.S. citizens use. People on temporary visas file their tax return using Form 1040-NR, officially called the U.S. Non-Resident Alien Income Tax Return. Reporting income from outside of the United States. Many people receive income from outside of the United States, even after they've started working in the U.S. Green card holders have to report income from outside of the country on their tax returns. You may be able to exclude a portion of these earnings from your taxed income. To find out if you're eligible and the exclusion amount, use Form 2555, officially called Foreign Earned Income. Additionally, keep in mind that you'll have to pay exit tax if you decide to leave the United States. The benefits of paying taxes. Filing a tax return and paying taxes in the United States does not mean that people on temporary visas and undocumented workers can receive Social Security benefits. Nonetheless, there are still benefits to paying taxes. They show that you comply with federal tax laws. They prove good moral character for people who hope to apply for a green card or U.S. citizenship. They document presence and employment history in the United States. There are tax benefits, for instance, the child tax credit. They also allow insurance premium tax credits for children that are U.S. citizens. How to get help as an immigrant filing taxes. The IRS has a Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, VITA, program that helps taxpayers who cannot afford tax preparation, need the help of a translator, or have questions about applying for an ITIN. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thank you for watching.